All right, there's been a lot of noise circulating the interwebs about Saquon Barkley and the Chiefs needing to find a way to trade for him. Well, I want to talk about why that most likely will not happen, at least for this season. But first, how about those? What's up, guys? My name is Cole, and if you love the Chiefs as much as I do, make sure to sub and turn notifications on to this channel because I'm doing daily news about our favorite team. All right, the Giants GM said last Tuesday that the Giants are open to everything in response to a question that singled out Barkley. Well, people began running with that comment, and Twitter started to think about the Chiefs as a viable option for Saquon. One analyst, Eric Moody, even tweeted out saying if the Chiefs were really smart, they would trade for Saquon Barkley. He goes on to say that Barkley would be 2 seasons removed from his knee injury, and the change of scenery to a dynamic offense like the Chiefs could, quote, revitalize his career. Then he said, and he's only 25 years old. It was initially reported that the Giants would be willing to trade a 4th-round pick for him. After all, he's been injured something like 19 games in 3 seasons. His cap hit, though, is $7.2 million in 2022, according to Spotrac.com. Well, there were Chiefs fans definitely intrigued on Twitter about this idea. I've put a few up on the screen already. JPA Football said, if I'm the Chiefs, I'm calling the Giants right now and offering a 3rd-round pick for Saquon Barkley. That offense is already unfair. Now add a top 5 RB when healthy into the mix behind what is now a pretty good O line in Kansas City. Zachary Best said, if I could package CEH for him, I would do it. Okay, well, let's talk about why this is not gonna happen. The Chiefs are invested in Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Did you know, side note, that CEH has never had a true offseason in the NFL to properly train and prepare? Last season, he had gallbladder surgery, and he said this in a recent interview with Arrowhead Addict. Honestly, about to break the internet with this one. So this will be actually my first offseason being able to do a full training regimen. After the Super Bowl last year, so he's talking about 2020. Yeah, after the Super Bowl last year, the first Thursday in March, I had gallbladder surgery. My gallbladder completely stopped working. I was down to about 160 pounds. And then before I knew it, it was my first time getting a rep with the football from the Super Bowl. Was the first OTA practice. I didn't run, didn't do anything all the way up until that point, and was still dealing with stitches and recovery over the course of the summer. Yeah, guys, he got down to 160 pounds. Google has him listed as 207 pounds. So that's a ton of weight that he lost. So hopefully he stays healthy this offseason. He stays healthy. He's able to give it a full go as far as getting prepared for the regular season. I think the Chiefs are going to really give him this one more season to see what he has, and they will bring in some free agents alongside him. I've done a much deeper dive on the running back situation in a different video if you want to check that out. Let's talk about another reason why the Chiefs are not going to trade for Saquon. But first, if you're enjoying this video, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button real quick so more Chiefs fans can find this content. Thank you a million. Cold brews. Oh, dang it. I spilled some. Don't waste coffee. Okay, the Chiefs won't trade for Saquon because they have way too many other areas to fill and work on. You got the D-line, the Tyrann Mathieu situation, a true wide receiver too, and the list goes on. If CEH had a season-ending injury late last season, that is the only case where I could see a trade for Saquon or somebody of his caliber being a much more realistic option. But man, we got Jerick McKinnon last season for just under $1 million. Saquon is $7 million. You could bring back McKinnon, Darrell Williams, and probably even one more for about half that price or close to it, and I would be very happy with that. With all that being said, what are your thoughts on all of this? Is Saquon something you consider trying to trade for? Are you happy enough with our running back situation for now? Giving CEH another season to really give it a go? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to read your thoughts. I know CEH hasn't lived up to the first round hype, but the Chiefs need to commit to running the ball in the first place and really utilizing the running backs we do have before worrying about trading for someone else. Also, to note, the trade rumors late yesterday basically were shut down by Ian Rappaport as he reported. Anyway, he said that the Giants aren't expected to trade Saquon, or from what I'm gathering, it's going to take way more than a 4th round pick. So, hey, some people can dream, but this option is not a reality. Make sure you like and sub for more daily news about the Chiefs, and also check out this video here that YouTube thinks you will enjoy. And until next time, let's go. How about those Chiefs?